Coming like a Hellcat.
Hey, what's up? It's 30 here and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now, I do apologize. I know it's been weeks since I posted my last video. I was very busy in real life. I got Twitch affiliate and I attended my sister's wedding and was very busy in general at work. So today we'll be featuring this Hog Rider Lightning Splash deck. Splash because it has the Bowler and Baby Dragon. Alright, so first replay here will be against the famous Golem Pump deck. So right off the bat, he drops a pump, so I immediately lightning that. He decided to drop his Mega Minion in the back, and I responded with a Knight, just to tank the units. And yeah, he's going pretty aggressive here with his Baby Dragon and Minion. So I dropped my Baby D to counter his units. He decided to lightning, and I think that was a waste of a log there. And this guy doesn't just stop with his emotes. Alright, so we're sitting at full elixir here. I decided to drop my Bowler in the back. And yeah, he also dropped his Golem to the same side here. So I pushed my Hog Rider to the other side, and he countered it with his Lumberjack. We could just drop Skeletons or Knight to counter that Lumberjack. Okay, so we dropped our Baby D and decided to use Tornado here. So the Tornado spell is a key spell in this deck because it can actually pull units towards your King Tower and have your King Tower activated. So he decided to drop his Goblin Gang there and we cycled to another log there, and we'll just have to eat this Baby Dragon damage. And yeah, the emotes just doesn't stop there. So he did a pretty significant amount of damage to our right tower there. I know he doesn't have his Goblin Gang, so I decided to push with my Hog Rider, and now he decided to switch lanes here, so interesting. So we all see these troops here clump together, and we decided to use our Tornado spell here. And yeah, that Rage Golem would really hurt our tower there. Alright, so we cycled to another Bowler here, and it's gonna tank for that Baby Dragon. So here we sent our Hog Rider and did a preemptive log there. So his tower is now down to 720 HP. And there goes another Tornado spell. We cycle to another Bowler, and that Golem won't make it to our tower. At least the Golem Knights did. Alright, so we have to defend this push here. We have our Baby D, and we logged the Goblin Gang. So it's a pretty much control deck, but you have the Hog Rider as your main win condition. So all we need to do now is send in our Hog and one Lightning spell to secure the victory. So we did pretty good against the Golem Pump deck. We responded with a crying emote there. Alright, that was the first replay. Yeah, we did lose to Golem Graveyard. Kind of misplay there, but check this out. Another Golem deck with E-Barbs. And we were able to defeat this guy. So we're up against iDaddy from an Asian clan. Alright, right off the bat, I typically send in the Hog Rider just to find out what counters do they have. So a naked Hog Rider isn't that bad of a choice, and he responded with a Mega Minion. He decides to go aggressive here with a Golem in the bridge. Now here's what I will do against this type of push. I will take care of the support units, and for the Golem I would pull it towards my king tower to activate my king tower. So here he drops his E-barbs, so I responded with bowler and skeletons just to mitigate damage from those push. But now that my king tower is activated, I'm pretty confident in defending his pushes. Up to this point, I didn't know he had Tesla, which is kind of a weird choice. Because, I mean, nobody uses Tesla nowadays, and this guy uses Tesla. So he dropped his archers in the same lane, and I dropped my baby dragon here. Just trying to play it slow, play it smart. Use my log there to chip away the tower and take care of his archers. So I sent in my Hog Rider here. And this is the first time he used his Tesla tower, and that's a level 12 Tesla, by the way. So we didn't use our lightning there, we just kind of sent in our Hog Rider just to get the feel of what counters does he have. So now he prepares for another push. He dropped his golem in the back, and I have my bowler to take care of it. And yeah, the skeletons here plays a very big role because it can actually take down tanks if he decides not to log or zap them. So there I used my tornado. I was hoping to do some splash damage with my baby D, but unfortunately the baby dragon died. Alright, so we got our knight and bowler. Now we could actually use our lightning here for his Tesla tower. And that Hog Rider is gonna get a hit there. Our bowlers also lock onto his tower, nice. Alright, so he decides to go aggressive again, dropping his golem in the bridge. But we cycle to another bowler here. And yeah, we actually used our tornado just to pull the golem away from our tower here. Alright, so this deck is kind of like a counter deck. After you defend, you can counter push very hard, and as you can see there, our lightning and baby dragon paired with tornado secured the victory there. So that was a very good matchup. Alright, so the last replay that I would be showing you is against this Hog Rider tornado cycle deck. So this is also a very popular deck in the current meta. It has the Musketeer and the Knight. So this deck is really good against Hog Rider decks because it has the tornado. You could basically just pull the Hog Rider towards your king tower. Here I decided not to use the tornado because, as you can see, the tornado is kind of shifted to the right side, so it won't actually pull the Hog Rider towards your king tower there. Alright, so I preemptively logged because I was hoping he would drop his skeletons, and unfortunately he used tornado there, so feels bad, man. Alright, so I know he has another Hog Rider in rotation. Now is the perfect time to pull the Hog Rider towards the king tower. And yeah, it activated my king tower there. So as soon as our king tower is activated, we can safely defend his pushes. So here he decided to defend with his musketeer, but we have our knight and baby dragon to tank. Unfortunately, the Hog Rider died and didn't get a hit. And we're just waiting for his move, and I believe this is gonna be countered with a knight. Yep. Well, I could have used my skeletons there, but why not? Right, so that knight's gonna die. I know he's gonna drop his Hog Rider, so we have the bowler and tornado spell here. And he also did drop his Ice Spirit, which is kind of a waste there. So we defended his push, and we have another Hog Rider in rotation, so could actually push with Bowler and Hog Rider. The Bowler is gonna tank for the tower there. So our Hog Rider made it to the tower and is gonna get 2 hits there. Nice. Okay, so here comes his Musketeer. So we need to get damage to his tower. So I decided to use the lightning spell now, because we know we could easily defend his push. We have the Tornado and Bowler. Alright, so we cycled to our Knight and... oh, I dropped the baby D here. Alright, so this is gonna be our push here. Hog Rider is gonna get a hit. Yep. So pretty much we can defend all his pushes. And we could just cycle to our lightning spell to finish off his tower. Here he drops his Musketeer again. So there goes our lightning, and there goes our 2 tanks, the Knight and the Bowler. So he's out of elixir right now. And that Hog Rider is gonna get a hit or 2, and that would secure the victory here. And he's giving us the thumbs up because he knows he lost this match. So there you go. Good game to War Buddha. Alright, let's hop into a live battle using this deck, and hopefully we could get a win. Alright, I have the correct deck here. Alright, so we're facing Steel Fixa from Australia 44. Alright. So right off the bat, I want to send in my Hog Rider, but he responded with a pretty aggressive miner with Spear Gobs here. Interesting. And those are level 12 Spear Gobs. Wow. Look at the chip damage. Alright, so we have our Bowler here. He does have the Wizard. We could actually lightning the Wizards there. The Wizard, he does have barbs. Interesting. Alright. So he has Hog Rider as well. Interesting. He has 2 main win conditions, Miner and the Hog Rider, and that's gonna cost us the tower there. But it's all good. We're just kind of getting the feel of his decks here. Alright, interesting. The Goblin Hut is slightly located to the left, so we could actually pick push our Hog Rider here. So I'm not really too worried because we know we could defend his push here. Alright. So we know he has the Wizard and the Barbs. So we'll drop our Hog Rider here. Yeah, but not really too worried about that. We got our Hog Rider here. Then let's tornado this to pull the Hog Rider towards the center. Alright. So far so good. Then I'm just gonna send in my Hog Rider here. So if he drops his Wizard here, alright, he's smart. He didn't drop his Wizard at all. Alright, we need to distract those Barbs with our Skeleton here. And look at that Knight to the left tower there. He didn't actually defend that. So this Hog Rider can be mitigated. Alright, perfect. We drop our Knight, and that Miner is not going to get a hit. So now we have a big push coming here. So we actually have our Bowler tanking for the... And then we could actually just use Tornado here. Yeah, look at those two bowlers. Wow. And yeah, that's one lightning away, or the bowler would secure us the victory. So yeah, there goes our victory, and it was a solid victory against Teal FIXA. So yeah, I do recommend using this deck. It's a really solid deck. It has the bowler and baby dragon to defend units, and it deals splash damage. And you have the Hog Rider as your win condition. You have the lightning just to take care of musketeers or wizards or witches. And then the lightning spell is also your direct damage, when you can easily take the victory by just using a lightning spell. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and feel free to drop a comment, like, or subscribe to my channel here, and I'll see you guys next time.